A protest at Lee Summit West High School has opened up a conversation about free speech. You see, earlier this week, a group of students held a preliminary meeting to start a chapter of Turning Point USA on campus.
But protesters say it's not an organization that should be affiliated with the school. KSHB 41 News reporter Jian Kim spoke with students on both sides of the issue.
The protesters, the petition, none of that is going to stop us.
Callie Michael is working to establish a local chapter of Turning Point USA at Lee Summit West. TPUSA is a national organization that promotes conservative values like capitalism and limited government on school campuses.
As a chapter at a high school, we don't discuss moral issues. As a national organization, they obviously do. But that's what separates a chapter.
The national organization has received backlash from its opponents, often being called a hate group that shares homophobic and racist ideologies. But Michael says that's simply not the case.
We're none of those things. We have shown that we are none of those things.
If you don't like this, then leave.
Michael and her team hosted this preliminary info meeting as a part of the school's guidelines in starting a new student activity. According to a statement from the district, the meeting ended prematurely when a student shattered a glass table.
What were some of the emotions that were going through your mind?
I think I was in pure shock.
Administration is processing the incident in accordance with its discipline policy.
We never meant to silence those who have different opinions from us.
Grace Gard is a senior who was there protesting at the time of the incident.
It's strictly a protest against the affiliation between TPUSA and Lee Summit West High School.
She believes this organization has the potential to put marginalized students and teachers in danger.
When you bring all of this together, all these just like very blatant instances of hatred and discrimination, and you affiliate that with a public school, it doesn't align, especially with the school's written values.
Dozens of people on both sides spoke at the district's board meeting Thursday night. Several parents took the podium to express frustration and anger, while others asked for compromise.
I really want to see us be able to work together because our children are suffering.
While their values and perspectives may differ, it's a sentiment both parties can get behind.
Us students who might not be on that side of the political spectrum would be fully interested in going to those meetings and listening and sitting with an open mind and having educated adult discussions.
We believe that the importance of conversation has been very diluted in the past few years, and we want to bring back the value of discussion. And so that is exactly what our chapter is set out to do.
Jian Kim, KSHB 41 News.